Hey, Crypto Warriors, it's Ultra Crypto back at it again. Today is the 28th of April, Wednesday, the 28th of April, 2021. Second video for the day. Yo, I really love crypto. Just wanted to share that with you. All right, so let's get into it. We have Bitcoin trending downwards at the moment. We are a little under 55K, a little bit in the red over the past 24 hours, still in the red from the past 7 days. ETH is trending up. It's in the green. We have Binance Coin correcting a little bit. XRP in a little correction. Cardano is up a little bit. Dogecoin still pumping. Wow. We have Polkadot correcting a little bit and Uniswap up. Litecoin down a little bit. So a mixture of red and green throughout the crypto market. And we are here to talk about why you shouldn't be selling, because everything will be going up eventually. Like I've always stated, when in doubt, zoom out. Take your time and look at the bigger picture, so to speak. And when you look at the crypto market, right, the whole time period, you'll see that this little molehill right here, back in 2017, 2018, kind of looked like this. So everything is in perspective, right? Let's get into it. Here it is, coming from Max Kaiser, a tweet that I liked. Give me a follow on Twitter at SoldierCrypto99. The world hasn't had a true liquid savings option for their cash in 40 years. Bitcoin is reawakening people's instinct to build and preserve real wealth. Stumbling out of the fiat money nightmare, a new generation is positive about the future and Bitcoin. 100% agree with him. Bitcoin has invigorated me into being a saver again. When I was younger, I was definitely a saver and, wanted to preserve my wealth, so to speak, so I could buy the nicer things in life, right? And get nice things. So I worked hard and saved a little bit. However, as I got older and, started getting up there in my career and stuff, I just became such a big spender, got into debt and all that stuff. Had to, fix my credit and all that and, dig my way out of debt. Shout out to the credit dude. My brother from another mother served with me in the Marines and helped me out with getting my credit all straightened out. But again, getting me out of that debt trap, Bitcoin was one of the reasons that allowed me to get out of that cycle of fixing my credit and then going back into debt, fixing my credit and then going back into debt. No, Bitcoin has allowed me to become a saver and allowed me to become more optimistic for the future. That's just why I love, one of the reasons why I love Bitcoin. All right, next. So here it is. Bitcoin is a highly favorable retirement asset as bull run continues, expert claims. This is coming from the UK Express. Pensioners should take advantage of the current rise of Bitcoin as a hedge against inflation by investing in the cryptocurrency directly or indirectly through shares in Coinbase or exchange traded funds, an expert has claimed. And who is that expert? Max Kaiser, of course. One Bitcoin expert states that investing in cryptocurrencies is highly favorable for retirement income portfolios. It is highly favorable because as a pensioner, if there are any pensioners watching this right now, you are on a fixed income. You need to have your income grow. And inflation is outpacing your income at the current moment. So if you want to outpace inflation, you have to get into Bitcoin. All right? Please DYOR, do your own research. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not your daddy. I'm not a financial advisor. Please DYOR. But let you know what I tell my personal family members to do. My mom and my dad, all right? Aunts and uncles and things of that nature. I tell them, hey, as a retiree, you need to be getting some exposure to Bitcoin. The fact is, every possible investment alternative, stocks and bonds, for example, are traded in bubble territory except Bitcoin. As the world catches up to this incredibly new asset class, the upside potential is highly favorable. The only side or the only way to go is up, in my opinion, because we're still so early in this Bitcoin adoption phase. We're still so early on the S-curve. All right, next, coming from Cointelegraph, Japanese gaming giant Nexon invests $100 million into Bitcoin. All right, the online games and virtual world creator has snapped up 1,717 Bitcoin for around $58,226 each, as it believes the cryptocurrency offers long-term stability and liquidity. On Wednesday, Nexon announced it has purchased, we just said that, 1,717 Bitcoin, $100 million at a Bitcoin price of $58,226. The firm noted the investment represents less than 2% of its total cash and cash equivalents on hand. Owen Mahoney, president and CEO of Nexon, stated, "Our purchase of Bitcoin reflects a disciplined strategy for protecting shareholder value and for maintaining the purchasing power of our cash assets. In the current economic environment, we believe Bitcoin offers long-term stability and liquidity while maintaining the value of our cash for future investments." And Tesla just proved that Bitcoin is highly liquid, is highly liquid by selling only 10% of their Bitcoin stake that they purchased last year and profited extremely well from that sale of that 10% of that Bitcoin. Have high liquidity. You're protecting your purchasing power for the future. Next, coming from Bitcoin.com, America's fifth largest banking institution, U.S. Bank, to offer cryptocurrency custody. During the first week of January 2021, the Office of the Comptroller of the Currency, the OCC, revealed that national banks and saving associations in the U.S. could deal with stablecoins and public blockchains. And from that, we saw the oldest bank in America, BY Mellon, all right, Bank of New York Mellon. We saw Bank of America, JP Morgan Chase, Citibank, all these other banks come out and say that, hey, they're going to be offering some sort of Bitcoin option for their clients, okay? And now we're seeing the fifth largest bank saying that we recently announced our investment in Securrency, or C-Currency, a developer of institutional-grade blockchain-based financial and regulatory technology, the bank said. The U.S. Bank also will be working with NYDIG's exchange-traded fund. Let's rewind this again. The U.S. Bank will also be working with NYDIG's exchange-traded fund. There isn't an ETF right now. They just spilled the beans. This is the big news right here. They just spilled the beans that basically they got approved. U.S. Bank has been selected to administer NYDIG's ETF fund this year, pending regulatory approvals. I just think they just spilled the bean when they stated this right here, saying that they are the administrator for the ETF and they're waiting for approval. Wink, wink. Okay. All right. We've been active in this space for years, ensuring. Wow. So they've been active in this space for years. Let's think about this. In 2017, during the last bull run, one of the reasons why it didn't really take off as much, well, it kind of did anyway, but one of the reasons why it didn't take off, or what I'm trying to say is, banks have been coming out for many years stating that Bitcoin is not a thing and that, only people that do illegal activities use Bitcoin, and they just flooded the space for many, many years. While they were flooding the space, they were at the same time developing the rails needed to enter the space. This is why they were flooding the space so much, because on the back end, they were making sure that they were being able to enter the space, quote unquote, legally. All right. We've been active in this space for years, ensuring we are always best situated to serve our institutional clients, and these latest initiatives demonstrate our ongoing commitment and enthusiasm to grow this market, the Chief Strategy Officer of the U.S. Bank Global Fund Services concluded. So they've been in the space for years. Scumbaggery, but it is what it is. The Daily Hodl. All right, Bitcoin to go into hyperdrive after shattering 100K, says crypto trader Ben Armstrong. So this crypto trader is saying that I could definitely see Bitcoin hitting 100K by the end of June, maybe right before the quarterly futures contract close on June 30th. They will have a dramatic effect on the market, just like we saw the quarter one in March had a dramatic effect. After hitting 100K price level, YouTuber expects Bitcoin to depreciate by up to 30% before kicked into high gear later. 100K and then going back down, maybe all the way back down to 75 or 70K, climb back up over July, August, and then in August, that's where it hits hyperdrive. So he's calling for 290 to 320K Bitcoin when it's all said and done. All right, next again from the Daily Huddle. Bitcoin blasting off to 700K according to crypto investment firm Pantera Capital, and here is when. So according to them, all right, crypto investment firm Pantera Capital has revealed the pricing model for Bitcoin that places the world's biggest crypto asset by market cap at a staggering new levels. In its April reports to investors, Pantera notes one of their models, which compares the amount of new Bitcoin users on the flagship crypto's price, reveals terminal price at 700K. According to the model, all right, Bitcoin price goes up $200 for every million new Bitcoin users. Pantera Capital says the model has been accurate every single time except for February 2016 when the price lagged. So here's the model right here. For every new million people that enters Bitcoin, the price goes up $200. So 10 million people, then 2,000. 100 million people, 20,000. 1 billion people, 200,000, so on and so forth. And these are the years and these are the time. So there you have it. All right. At that level, Bitcoin would be worth $15 trillion or 15% of global M2 money supply. That seems totally doable. And I agree. That does seem totally doable, and it'll just take time. All right. And not to be left out, of course, not to be left out, man. We have ETH, Ethereum on a high after European investment banks $120 million digital bond news. And this is why we are seeing ETH prices. Whoa, where is it? Let's go back. My bad. I thought I had it back up here. That's why we see ETH prices still pump right now. And we're kind of in price discovery as we speak. Not almost. We're almost in price discovery again as we speak. But we have this good news coming out here for ETH and the European Investment Bank using ETH. All right, ETH price skyrocketed to all-time new high on Wednesday on the back of positive news from European Investment Bank. Ether climbed to 2709 early during trading in Asia on Wednesday, marking a new peak for the price of the asset, according to CoinGecko. The move has pushed ETH market cap to a record $312 billion. I can remember just last year, Bitcoin hitting that $312 billion market cap. Last year, Bitcoin was under $300 billion in market cap. And now look at us. We are well above $1 trillion. ETH is next, people. The EIB is issuing a 2-year, 100 million euro or $120 million digital bond, with the sale to be led by Goldman Sachs, Banco Santander, and Societe Generale, according to analysts at Bloomberg. So this, again, good news for Ethereum. Ethereum has the most developers on their network, and if you think ETH is done for, you are sadly mistaken. All right, let's discuss it in the comment section below. Smash that like and hit that subscribe bell and subscribe button and notification bell to get notified when I upload new videos. Thanks for the support. It's Sarge Crypto, and I'm out. Peace.